The next part in our math that we're going to take a look at is calculating percent with a calculator. Gross. We've been working really hard, I should say. The students have been doing a great job calculating percent mentally and doing a fantastic job. They're doing numbers that are just like crazy, like 77% of 39. And they're doing that on their own without any calculator, and that's fantastic. But I do need to teach how to use it or calculate it with a calculator. Okay, so we're gonna do that in this video. Now the phrase you're gonna see fairly frequently is something that looks like this. What is 34% of 28? That's a typical, this part right here in particular, percent of a number. That's what we want to look at. Now, before I get going too far into this, I'm actually going to go over these things right now. Okay, I'm going to just do it on another page. So 34% of 28. So just bear with me a little bit here, and hopefully this will make a little bit of sense to you. So if I want 100% of, what is it? 28? 28, what is that? You bet. It's all of it, right? It's 28. It's all of it. Okay. Now, let me just show you something here. What happens if we change percent to a decimal? What would 100% be as a decimal? You are right. You move the decimal 2 places to the left, and your answer would be 1. So of, a little math vocabulary here, typically means, not always, but often will mean to multiply. So if we go 1 times 28, what is that? It's 28. So it means the same thing. So virtually when we find percent of a number, we want to know what portion of 1 it represents. No, erase that part. Let's look at this once again. Okay. If we find a percent of a number that's less than 100%, right? This 100% is 1. Let's say we did 85. So 85% of 28. We're going to multiply 28 by a number that is less than 1. Less than 1. 1 is the whole. That's all of it. That's everything. That's 100% of it. Okay? But anytime we find a percent that's less than 100, we're going to be multiplying by a number that is less than 1, as in this example right here. Okay. Okay. You may want to go over that a couple more times. It's actually fairly significant. Seems pretty straightforward, but it's worth going over a little bit anyways. Okay, let me go back here. I'm rambling a little bit. 34% of 28. So this is what you do in these questions. Is you change, what color do I have here? You change your percent to a decimal. Of means to multiply, and then you multiply by 28. This is what you would plug into your calculator. 0.34, or 0 and 34 hundredths, times 28, and you get your answer. That's how you do it. Okay. Here's another example. 73% of 45. So we change our 73% to 0 and 73 hundredths. We multiply, right, by 45, and that's what we get. Okay. So what I want you to do right now is I want you to pause the video and try these 6 right here. Okay, so I'm going to do them along with you, or let's check them anyways. So times 84. So what we do first is we're going to convert this to 0 and 17 hundredths times 84, and this will give us 14 and 28 hundredths. Okay, next one, we're going to go 0 and 65 hundredths times 112, and that's going to give us none other than 72 and 8/100ths. Or sorry, 8/10ths, beg your pardon. Next one, 72%. Convert that to a decimal at 0 and 72/100ths times 96. And that will give us 69 and 12/100ths. Next one, we've got 0 and 38/100ths times 67. And that will give us 25 and 46/100ths. Next one, 105%. What the heck am I going to do with that one? The exact same thing. Notice in all these other ones we've done, we've moved the decimal 2 places to the left. So we're going to take our decimal, we're going to go 1, 2. 2 places to the left. Okay, same as always. There's nothing different. Whoops, what the heck? What happened there? I'm not sure. Sorry about that. Okay, we're going to move our decimal 2 places to the left again. You're going to get 1 and 5/100ths times 42. And that will give you 0.05 times 42, 44 and 1/10. Same with this one. We move our decimal 2 places to the left. We get 2 and 69/100ths times 54. And we get 54 equals 145 and 26/100ths. Okay, and that's how you do it. That's how you use a calculator for calculating percent. Pretty dang easy, I think. If not, go over it a couple more times.